What's up, lovers empires? Welcome to our first video.
I just had to let you know you're mine. Hands on your body, I don't wanna waste no time. Feels like forever, even if.
Hi everyone, so I'm Kobe.
I'm Ty. Today we are answering questions that not you, but some of our friends and other people have asked us.
It's basically just going to be a little Q&A for you guys, and we hope you guys enjoy this video. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Before we answer any questions from you guys, we're going to introduce ourselves basically, because that's like what's important. So like we said our names before, so I'm Kobe.
I'm Ty.
And I am 16 years old.
I'm 17.
And we are both in high school.
Now it's just summer vacation. We are going to be posting every Friday. Don't really have the set exact time yet, but every Friday we will be posting. That's a guarantee. Every week. Challenges, vlogs. We're going to get a lot of lovey-dovey stuff, And, yeah. We'll do some DIYs, some challenges.
Summer, and my birthday's coming up next month, July, so that's lit. I turn 17, and yeah, I asked you guys questions on my Instagram and our couple's Instagram. By the way, we're gonna link our couple's Instagram in the description below, and I place it on the screen so you guys can see. So the first question is, how did y'all meet?
Okay, so how we met. We go to two schools. We go to our primary school, and we go to a second school, which is performing arts. She dances, and I play instruments and sing and all that other stuff. We were in one of the dance rooms, and I wanted to audition for Unplug, where you just perform. And I was dancing, and she dances, and one of our past friends got her and told her to come in and join the dance and whatnot, and that's how I met her. Right in the dance hall, and then just kept talking to her and pestering her low-key, and then I got her snap, and then it kind of got a little worse.
Didn't I get your snap?
Yeah, well, yeah, she got my snap.
I was pestering her about questions to figure out what she was.
Yeah, and then I asked her what she was, and I thought she was dating some guy, which she was, but then wasn't no more. And then, yeah.
Okay, so that's how we met from your point of view. Mm-hmm. So from my point of view, so I seen her before, like at RCA.
I've never seen this child in my life.
But like I never like knew her. I just seen her around and stuff like that. And like when I walked in the dance room, I was like surprised, like, oh, it's her. And then her friend, her best friend, Jamie, I knew her, but I didn't like know that they were like close. So we all just like got close from that. And then there was a situation that happened between Ty, and then I kind of got close to her from that. And then, I just started FaceTiming her and calling her a lot. And, like, the more I talked to her, basically, the more that I started to like her. She started liking me first.
How did you guys come out to your parents?
I haven't come out to my parents. If you go to my school, then you know. If you're on my Snapchat, you know. If you're on our couple's Instagram, then you know. But I haven't, if I haven't, physically told you, it's like, yeah.
Me, it was, I told my mom, 3 years ago. I basically just called her in the room and and I was just like, hey mom, got something to tell you. She was like, what?
It sounds just like her too.
And well, no, I just said, mom, I'm bisexual. I like boys and girls. Then afterwards, she gave me this whole lecture about how she wants me to do everything with boys first, have my first kiss with a boy, and all that other stuff. First date with a boy. Knowing in my head that I'm already dating a girl, but I just wanted to tell her, and it makes it already easier because one of my siblings are already part of the LGBT community, so she's already experienced how it was. And
I was just following. Oh. Who was your first love and why?
I guess I have to go first.
Yeah.
Okay. My first love.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Wait, don't stare at me directly when you talk about this. My first love was in my first high school, which is Amistad in New Haven, Achievement First. And first love because it was the first person I opened up to after I told my mom that I was bisexual. She was my first girlfriend like right after, and I felt like kind of complete because now my mom knew. Lips on my face.
So my first love is a guy. He was like older than me. So out of like all the boys that I've dated before him, he was the only one that I was in love with him. For him to be the first person I was in love with, it like actually meant something to me. Number 4. What's one thing you love about each other? What's one thing what? 3 things that I love most from my baby is her smile. Her smile is cute. Her personality. I love her hair too. I'm gonna say more than 3. Say 5.
5 turns into 10.
I love her. I love the way that she treats me. Like, I love that about her. I love how she treats her friends. Most of all, I love her heart towards everyone. And she's always there for people, even when she doesn't have to. So, yeah. The most thing that I would say I really, really do love about her is how she's very supportive of others. And she tries her best to be there for people, even when she doesn't have it. Or if she can't be there, she's still there. No matter what.
Give me butterflies. One thing I love about my princess is her personality. Like, out of all things, that would be my favorite thing about Kobe is her personality.
You gotta name 3 since I had to name 3.
As that, I strive to answer the question correctly. It's gonna kind of sound similar to what she just said about me, but like she cares and she pushes herself to take care of others no matter what. She gives sometimes what she doesn't even have to people who need it. She's like everybody's number 1 supporter, no matter what. She would befriend everybody. Like, she's just awesome in general. Like, if you really need somebody to talk to, like Kobe is, even though sometimes she got that mad face, you know, that face. She's actually sweet once you get to know her. You know, she's really kind, and she'll move heaven and earth to get you to, you know, get you what you need if you really need it.
Oh, question 5.
How is your head game? Now, the person who asked this think they slick.
Probably was you.
It wasn't me, I swear. Your head game. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I'm gonna just look what she doing after I say.
Your head game is good, Ty?
I was talking about yours.
Oh.
How's my head game? Can't even speak.
It's fire.
The faces you made it seem like it was trash. She said.
Because I was trying to think, like, I wanted to say, but like, I don't want to say it. Like, I just want to keep to myself. Question number 6. How long have you guys been together? By the way, favorite couple. Thank you.
We have been together for. Sorry, my pinky's here. You just can't see it.
4 months.
And it's going great. It's literally going perfect. Like, I'm envisioning my future with her. Besides all y'all haters, it's cool. Y'all can hate, y'all can bully, y'all can do whatever you want. At the end of the day, yeah,
Still my baby. Number
7. Your favorite memory with each other. My favorite memory of Kobe was when she was sick, and this was at my birth. I was having like a birthday thing at Dave and Buster's. We were sick, and we were in my room, and this child goes, "Can you pass me the halls?" I pass her, like, you know, the thing where the cough drops, and she goes, "What flavor is this?" "Honey lemon."
No, I asked you.
How are you going to ask me what flavor it is and then read out the flavor? I will never forget that. Honey lemon.
Wow.
That's my favorite memory because that's when I knew she's slow. I mean, I'm like, it's someone that's slow. Like, I'm really slow, but now I found someone just as slow as me.
I am not your type of slow, honey. Don't get twisted. No, you were extra slower. Don't try it.
Slower.
Shut up. My favorite memory: our first Valentine's Day. Seeing her reaction. I'll try to put a clip. I'll put a clip right here. Her reaction to like her gifts and to the surprise was just like, it's undescribable. And I'll never forget her reaction. Like, she was speechless, as you guys can see. Like, just speechless. Like, it was just it was just like, oh wow. Like, she didn't know what to say. She didn't know what to do. It looked like she didn't even want to open the gifts. I was just like, you're not gonna open them? But seeing her like happy and shocked and was just like unforgettable. You are unforgettable. Number 8. Your coming out story. Oh, that's interesting.
I was dating a girl already in middle school, and she wanted to be like public. In middle school, I mean, like I was in like 7th grade. Yeah, I was in 7th grade, and she wanted to be public and all that extra stuff. And I wasn't up for that because I had friends, and gay just wasn't a thing, or bisexual just wasn't a thing. So she just slowly. I didn't even come out myself. She slowly started texting my friends saying, "You wouldn't care if Ty was bisexual, would you?" And they were all saying no, or "We don't care, we love her the same." And that's kind of how I came out. So, and then that's when I dated my first love. And then everyone kind of just knew then, because that's when it was like public, like in the school.
I didn't really like come out, like say it to people. I just started posting Ty. People were asking me questions like, "Oh, is this your best friend?" or "Such a girlfriend?" And I wouldn't answer the question. I'll just leave them unopened. And then we had our first photo shoot, and I posted a picture of both of us together, and that's when everyone basically knew.
And I'd also like to say that she has grown as a person. She is much stronger. I don't thank you guys for bullying her, but what you did made her stronger. So,
The moment you knew you were in love.
the moment I knew I was in love with Kobe, I remember this exact moment. She's just dropping all my candy. We were at her house. Her brothers were gone. Her younger brothers were gone, and her mom was also gone. She's just dropping all my candy. We were cleaning up the kitchen. We're cooking food, spending time watching TV, just chilling. And I looked over to her, and she hates being stared at. Like, she really hates being stared at. But I stare at her all the time because, like, she's so beautiful. Anyways, ow.
But I'm not.
She is.
Ow!
She is so goddamn beautiful. And I'm gonna beat her up after this anyway. I just looked at her, and in my head, I was just like, I literally want to spend, like, I just see her in my future. Like, strongly and heavily, I see her in my future. And then that's when I knew, it's like, I just love this girl. I do. A lot. Even though a lot of people keep texting on YOLO saying, "You don't love her, your girl be in my DMs." I don't. Which is really dumb because she has all my social media. But I love her. And that's when I knew I loved her.
So we were at our Thursday classes, and I was saying bye to her, and then I gave her a hug, and I just whispered in her ear. No, I said I love you,
but it was an accident.
It wasn't supposed to come out.
And then I couldn't even say it. Like, I walked down the stairs, and I was like,
she walked down the stairs and she turned back. She was like, "Kobe, what did you say?" I'm like, "I love you so much." What's your YouTube channel name? This is the last question we're going to do, and then you guys have to stay tuned for part 2. Drum roll, please. Our channel name is Lovers Empire.
Mm-hmm. That's the end of this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, share, subscribe.
Tell your friends about this channel.
Click that notification bell because we'll be posting every Friday.
You can get a shout out too at the end of each video if you turn on that notification bell. See you guys next time.